Miguel, why do you think, like just after kind of looking at a quick recap, what's causing some of the turmoil here, so to speak? Like, what's going on?
Well, we've had two major events today that have been causing what the big drop, right? One, people know the basics of it. You know, the Fed minutes, that whole thing came out, right, with the Federal Reserve. But another one that a lot of people have not been paying attention to is Kazakhstan, right?
Yeah.
And if you're hearing this name, you're probably like, "What the hell is that place?" I don't know anything. What does that have to do with Bitcoin? Well, they've actually become the third biggest Bitcoin miners since China got rid of Bitcoin mining. And they recently, on Sunday, I believe it was, they started to increase the prices of all energy consumption, and has led to massive rioting in the streets. The internet has been shut off. So that has caused a 12% hash rate drop in Bitcoin, which
That's a
is a
big deal.
negative for Bitcoin. It's a big deal, right? So them being the third largest in the world of hashing power, and they've gone offline because
Yeah.
of this problem, has definitely caused a lot of turmoil for Bitcoin, and it's caused uncertainty, right? Because it's increasing in the stock market. We're seeing the prices of uranium and other energy stocks also being affected by this, so it's causing uncertainty in the stock market because it's leading to more political turmoil, right? People are protesting in the streets.
Yeah.
They're calling in Russia. They've been calling Russia to send help with the military. So a lot of turmoil has been
Yeah,
happening.
let me pull this up real quick. I'll show it to you guys. So if you can click over here, Miguel, I just pulled this up. So
Yeah, just make
uh
your screen full screen. Okay,
Kazakh, I
thank
was
you.
trying to help out the TikTokians as well, but no no worries. Can you see it okay, or do I need to zoom
Yeah,
in?
yeah, I can see it good. Yep.
Good. All right. Kazakh Bitcoin mining scene hurt following energy riots, internet shutdown. Protesters stormed public buildings on Wednesday, which was followed by the announcement of a possible dissolution of parliament. I'm just going to touch on a couple things real quick. Bitcoin mining found a home in Kazakhstan after China's clampdown in the industry last year. It was second only to the US in energy devoted to crypto mining, according to Cambridge University, accounting for 18% of the global total as of August. Protesters stormed public buildings on Wednesday, which was followed by the government announcing a possible dissolution of parliament. The country's largest telecommunications provider, Kazakh Telecom, shut off internet access throughout the country, which will leave mining companies without the ability to mine. Miguel, let me ask. So, oh, well, I shut it off there. I was trying to click it off there because somebody was a little slow on the uptake there. Um, what? First of all, I think it's flat out scary that a country can let's just shut off the internet. No big deal. Like what? You're shutting off the freaking it now. I understand the United States and Kazakhstan are probably two, totally different, a little bit different ball game there. But the reality is that's scary, right? Am I the
Yes.
only one that thinks that?
Yeah. So I definitely think, besides it obviously being a scary thing, right? They're just shutting down the internet and all the crap that's happening there. I think it's planned, right? I think it is a way to hurt Bitcoin. I think it's a way that they know, hey, this country, which is easily influenced, we can hurt Bitcoin in the short term, cause some craziness, and Bitcoin's price is going to drop, right? Because they said they're only third to, what was it, the United States, and what else? Somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
see what the other one was, but yeah,
so they're not those countries. The United States isn't going to drop off the internet. And some European country is not going to drop the internet. So they're using this smaller country that they can influence easier, get the internet to have issues, and have turmoil in the streets with the citizens to cause this for Bitcoin to drop. I think it's
yeah,
very well planned that the same time this is happening, the federal minutes also come out talking about more inflation, and now they're spinning the narrative about, by the fact that Bitcoin is dropping and then putting out that there's more inflation, people expect Bitcoin as a hedge to inflation, but we're
right.
seeing Bitcoin drop. Right, we're talking about inflation at the same time, so I think they're trying to spin the narrative that Bitcoin is not a hedge against inflation,
Yeah.
and they're timing these events very properly for
Yeah,
for that narrative.
I agree with you. And